This is The Last Reich by Mauseri. If you want a story-based horror-ish mission, stop this video now and go and play it. I'm going to spoil things. This is your stop, Comrade Danilov. I have to return to the ship before the storm gets any worse. Good luck with your mission, comrade. We have a task. Now, I am an NKVD investigator who has been sent out to this island after a death in mysterious circumstances. This is an unusual map. Don't see it used very often, so I'm very pleased to see it being used here. Oh yes, adjust my eyes. Comrade Danilov, welcome to Suursaari. I have been ordered to escort you to Comrade Bulgakov. Please follow me. Yes, we're on Suursaari. It is a Finnish island occupied by the Soviets after fighting to repel the Germans. There's some quite historical basis to all this. So you can guess the kind of time period we're looking at here. You really picked a miserable night to come here, comrade. With this storm and all, I hope the sea wasn't too rough on you. Maybe this place might look quite nice if it wasn't for the storm. I have to say, we didn't expect you to come here this fast. Hell, we weren't sure if anyone would come at all. I mean, what happened here 2 nights ago, we didn't know if Division HQ would believe any of it. Horrible. Just horrible. You know why they sent you here, right? Because of what happened to Joseph. I mean, Comrade Rodin. You know about it. I was in Leningrad during the war and I saw some real ugly stuff, but nothing like this. I've talked to our doctor, Comrade Orlov, about what happened. He did the autopsy on Comrade Rodin, what was left of him. There are lots of rumours going on about what happened to Rodin. Comrade Captain insists it was an animal attack. Some say a monster did it. Comrade Levkin, who was there that night with Rodin, even suggested that it might be something entirely different. Since Rodin's death, everyone is volunteering for guard duty. They're too afraid to sleep. Right, let's go and see Bulgakov. Comrade Danilov, Comrade Bulgakov is waiting for you. Please have a drink and I'll explain to you what's going on. Task 1, get a map. I'm so sorry, just the voyage went well. 2 nights ago we found one of our soldiers dead. This happened on a 2-man guard patrol. It was the other guard who found him. I suspect it was an animal attack. But you were sent here to investigate. I need you to find out what happened to Rodin, to find us an explanation that will satisfy your superiors so we can put all this behind us. Hopefully that won't take too long. We'll arrange a room for you downstairs. Finally, here are the keys to my personal car. It's an American car, one of those jeeps they sent over during the war. Try and look after it. Okay, we've got a map, we've got a pistol. If you're thinking it's a little odd that I'm Chinese looking, that's because I always have a Chinese skin when I play, unless the game changes it for me. And don't forget that Russia, especially the Soviet Union, is very large. And there are many Chinese people. Dr. Orlov did the autopsy. Maybe he can help you understand what happened. Yes, just as there are pale-skinned, blue-eyed Chinese, although you'll never meet one, there are indeed very Chinese-looking Soviets, and Russian citizens even today. Right, we've got this jeep. Off we go. A lot of life on this island, a lot of soldiers about. Alright, lads. Glad I've got this jeep. So, somebody died horribly. Lieutenant, you're here to see Dr. Orlov. Well, go in if you must, but he isn't exactly in the best time. He's a little unwell. Police are here. What, are you that NKVD man? You're too late. I buried the body and I burned the report. Dr. Orland no shit how anyone writes. We're going to find it. What's in the other room? Oh. You saw Dr. Orland. I guess he couldn't help you in that condition. What does a healthy-looking NKVD man want with the doctor anyway? He did the autopsy, wrote the report and started drinking. I watched him go down to the waterfront with some papers and a fuel canister. Soon enough he came back. I think he lost his matches. Drunk as he was, he couldn't find them, and after a while he just sort of forgot about the whole thing. Too bad no one wants him talking to Levkin. Right, Levkin was the other man on the two-man patrol. Oh, I see an empty bottle, and I think a box of matches. So presumably he went this way. Let's just follow this path. See what we find. Okay, so there was a two-man patrol. One man was attacked without the other seeing what happened. And he's been hidden away by Bulgakov because he doesn't want anyone, hearing that guy's explanation. Officially, this is an animal attack and I'm investigating. Okay, I think I see a fuel canister and some notes. Didn't really help your investigation. It's the only lead you have. I have to find Levkin. Okay, the suggestion is that the radio man might know something. Let's get back to him. I'm presuming he's in Bulgakov's building. Oh. That'll be the grave then. Yeah, this might be a nice place if it's a bit sunnier. We've come here in a storm. And it's night time. Wonderful. Aha. Don't know if you're looking for Levkin. You just do a radio check from guard post north. Give me your map and I'll show you where that is. Okay, we're going to head off up there. I've considerably shortened the driving sequences in this. And the walking. Okay, let's get up there. I guess our investigation begins in earnest right now. If anyone knows anything, it's going to be Levkin. Right, now we're heading out into the wilds. Aren't any paved roads around here. Trees either side, and the warning from Bulgakov. I'm trying hard to keep the Jeep in one piece. It's turning off. Well, this does indeed look like a guard outpost. Let's go see what Levkin has to say for himself. Must be him in there. Come on, Lieutenant, you're looking for me. Ah, he's marked the spot on my map where they were patrolling. The story is unbelievable. I'm convinced he's telling the truth. Now, he seems to think it's some kind of monster, and I'm inclined to believe him. Right, now we need to make it to the patrol camp's area. Thread our way through these rocks. Of course, it's not in an easy place to reach. That'll be it. I think I see blood. I do see blood. Oh, it's so dark. Usually these patrol camps have a flare gun somewhere. I hope so. Indeed it does. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Better hurry along whilst the flare's still up. Oh, gosh, it's... yeah, blood everywhere. Oh, it continues. Whoa, hello. Who's that? Oh, blast. Pop off another. Now, you would think he knows I'm here. I think I'd better get my pistol out, just in case. Because who's he? No one's mentioned him. Why does he look German? Oh. Ideally, I'd like to talk to him. But am I going to get the chance? I don't think he's seen me yet. Oh, he isn't friendly. Ah. Well, I guess I'm getting nothing out of him. Blood trail continued over to the left. Yeah, he's definitely German. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take his rifle. Doesn't hurt to have a long-range weapon. And I might need someone to believe me. Oh, is that? That's a door. A bunker entrance. They've been digging around here. Is that a grave? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now, there's been no electricity on the island recently. But I swear I can hear a turning machine here, even though the lights aren't on. I don't see anyone, but there's a lot of beds. I was about to look at... Oh, hello. Oh dear. just presuming everyone's unfriendly. Yes, that's definitely another German. Why are there Germans here? I thought the Soviets took back the island from the Germans. Everyone so far has been weapons raised, so I haven't had any opportunity to quiz anyone. Here's some intel. Let's grab that. I've seen the Germans with your own eyes. You have the diary to back you up. Yes. Well, at least I've got something. I think we're going to have to go and see Bulgakov. Now, the murder is definitely connected with the Germans. We can see that from the blood trails. It's got really dark now. Head back into town, so... Have these Germans come recently, or did they remain on the island when everyone else left? Now, Bulgakov wanted this covered up quickly. Yeah. Find the truth. Fascism Island, you say, to hell with you. What happens if Moscow gets any whiff of this? They're going to ignore us, say we're crazy. And one night in the not too distant future, we're going to get some visitors from the NKVD. They were the forerunners of the KGB, if you don't know. Handle this, get out there and get rid of all these stinking fascists any way you see fit. How many Germans can there be? Talk to some of the locals. Fisherman Perginiemi. Okay. Let's go and see him. Right, so it's as I suspected. Bulgakov doesn't want anyone uncovering anything complex. He wants this dealt with and gone as soon as possible because he doesn't want anyone from Leningrad paying too much attention to what goes on here. Right. I don't have an exact location for this guy, so I'm just going to park up and walk down to the coast. Leave the lights on so I can find the jeep. There's a light up ahead. Let's not rush into anything. Okay. Hello. History of Suursaari. Part of the old Russian Empire. He doesn't care. Germans. Summer 42, they built a prison camp here. Rumours that some of them had stayed and were doing experiments on the prison camp inmates. Oh dear. Saw a suspicious camp near Pahalampi. Said there were men in the camp who wore civilian clothes but had military equipment. I only saw them from a distance, so he couldn't say for sure if they were German or not. I guess we're going to go and look for that camp. Prison camp and experiments on the inmates. And he did mention that some of them were Jews from Finland. Okay, this is the rough area. God, it's dark out here. Believe it or not, in the video I've actually got the sort of gamma turned up a bit so that you can see better. Right, that's definitely a campsite. And those tents look German. They've got that camouflage pattern that only the Germans used. Early forerunner reflectard. I'm not seeing anyone though. Oh, now I'm seeing someone. Fella's got a gun. Right, pause and wait a minute. Did say men plural. There's a fella. Oh, blast missed. Of course the flare goes out. I hope I got him. No, I didn't. Phew, glad I brought this rifle. Equally glad I got this flare gun. That's 2 men. Judging by the number of tents though, that could be 4 or 5. Maybe even more. Careful now. Oh. I see him making a run for it. Right, let's get in these tents and have a look. Yeah, definitely German tents. Just be careful, somebody might be in a tent. There's a radio mast behind that one, so they're communicating with someone. Some intel. Decoded radio message. Yes, uncover the mystery of the German presence. Once you set up camp, reconnaissance patrols, watch the Soviets are diversion reaction. Deal with that civilian in Silkampioniemi. Although it's not likely he'll tell Ivan about your camp, we cannot risk it. Guess where I'm going? Okay, so we've got another man who might know something about what's going on. We need to get to him as soon as possible. They might not have got around to dealing with him yet. Although certainly the notes, well, made it look like they were... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Been here all right. Sorry mate, you were probably dead before I found out. Did you leave any clues lying around? I don't see anything. Oh. What do you know? Strangest thing in the woods, a Captain Heavenly Armed Man, yeah. Or is it something to do with a bunker near Mahali? I always assumed it was Russian and kept away from there, now I'm not so sure anymore. Ah! Get my sweet Olga from behind the outhouse just in case. Brought her home from the front, I never had to dance with her again. Outhouse? Olga. Oh, luckily we found a backpack. Oh, we've run out of petrol. Oh my. Yes, I did notice the needle was quite low. Luckily I had a look in the inventory of this vehicle earlier and there was a can of fuel. My goodness me. What happens if we run out of that? I think there were 16 litres in there. Yeah. I don't know how fuel hungry a Jeep is, but it's pretty rough terrain here and I can't drive particularly fast. Okay. Well, let's get going. Oh gosh, this little track is Quite treacherous. Maybe driving a little too fast for the conditions. Gets me onto a proper road. A dirt track that I'm calling a proper road. Okay, so this is Mauseri. No sign of anyone. A bunker round here. Well, we know the Germans got bunkers. Probably looks a bit like the last one, maybe. This is all flat land. Is that an old truck? I think it is. I don't see anything else. God, it's so dark. Get up and have a look. Don't see anyone around. Okay, this is quite mysterious. I can't even listen for footsteps in the dark here because of the sound of the... Oh my goodness me. Wow, I could have walked right into him. I almost did. I think we'll have Olga here. Yes, there's a bunker. Olga seems like a bunker clearing weapon. Oh, hello. Stay quiet. Wait and see if anyone else comes. Now, this is a similar bunker to last time. I've yet to actually discover what the Germans are actually up to. No one at that table. You know what, I'm inclined to throw a grenade in there. Let's see. Easy. Oh, that did the job. Nasty boys waiting in an ambush for me. Some notes and top secret documents. Let's grab that. Tonight we'll commence Griff. That's your bunker's loan. Target. Lunat Korkia. Once the infection spreads, you'll join our forces in taking full control of the island. Long live the Fourth Reich. Oh, heck. That's why the bunker's empty. Everyone's out. That's probably why the other bunker was almost empty as well. We'd better get there quickly. I might be in time to get there before the attack. Right. There is the outpost. I'm not hearing any sounds, but I'd better leave the vehicle here. No. I'm either too early or too late. Let's just take it easy. There's no bad signs here. Oh, apart from all that blood and this guy's still twitching. He looks positively zombified. Sorry, comrade. Oh, he has a book. Alright, army troops on full alert. Treat civilians as hostile. Don't eat or drink anything. German soldiers seen in Luna Trevi shoot monsters in the head. Evacuation being organised. Right, yeah, so we've got to get to Luna Trevi. Obviously, they'd already attacked this place. That was their test. And he's been infected. Right, we're really in a hurry now. Let's just have a Oh, that's a German. I'm too late. Right, let's sneak up. I want a better look at what's going on here. Yeah, okay, so there's at least a couple of Germans around. Oh heck, we might have to scrap this out. Is that a prison camp? Okay, they're on regular patrol, but they're not going around this side. See if there's anyone in that guard tower. We'll just have to risk it. Now that message must have come from Bulgakov's office, urging people not to eat and drink and saying there's an evacuation being organised. Right, we've been all round the camp. There's no signs of life. Luckily no signs of death either, apart from a bit of wreckage there, but I don't know how recent that is. Oh, there's a fella. Another fella. Oh gosh. Not sure I can really scrap it out with that many. No, nothing to be seen in there. Oh, they're all congregated. Grenade. What a boon. Well, that went well. I was wondering how I was going to deal with all of them. Thank goodness they bunched up. Oh, could that be another bunker? It could indeed. Right, let's take this easy. This bunker appears to be a different design. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you, Olga. And your little dog too. Time to go full auto on this, I think. Right, this is a big bunker. Okay, this area is fenced off. Thank goodness I didn't have to shoot anyone's toilet. Oh! Phase 1. Extermination of Russians in Suursaari. Expect plenty of contact with both infected and uninfected Russian troops. Squad and platoon leaders are to mark on their map. Oh my goodness me! Right, so they've got ammunition dumps all over the place. Oh. God, my heart's going. Ooh. Olga, you're serving me well. I owe a debt of thanks to that guy. Oh, more intel. Shot and buried all the scientists after coming. Oh, keys for the research area. And some mention of the prisoners. Right, so they've been keeping prisoners here. They've been experimenting on them. Compound Z. Oh, and everyone's reading Jonathan Conrad, The Green Inferno. Seems appropriate. Oh, that's where they've been keeping the prisoners. They're all gone. all seem to be locked. Yep. Okay. Okay, apart from the Green Inferno, is there... Oh, hello. Almost ready with Project Z. Compound seems to work. Everyone exposed to it loses all but basic brain functions. Reduced to animal-like state. Ah, so... Yeah, alright. Got the keys for the commander's bit. Thank goodness. Yes, I presume he was the fellow I shot earlier. Finally able to do what the Fuhrer asked me to, deliver a devastating biological weapon. That will be our final testing ground for the compound. Oh dear. Right, so this is no accident. Boy, is it dark. Right. Well, I think we need to get back to Bulgakov and tell him what's going on. Right, to the Jeep. Oh, frig! Someone booby-trapped the Jeep, just great. Oh, no. Well, Bulgakov's not going to be too happy that I got his Jeep blown up. And I'm not too happy about having to walk. This was a long drive. Oh, chuff. I have to be careful crossing roads. Yeah. There's Germans on patrol. I'm better sticking to, well, keeping off the roads in general. Well, I'm going to have to cross some. Right, I've got a 3-man patrol. Maybe get them at the crossroads there? 4-man patrol. That is going to be my clearest and most unobstructed shot. And the guy with the white, I think he's a radio man, so I need to make sure I get him. I'm glad I changed over to this G43 rifle. Ready? Get him. Everyone, well, let's just throw a grenade to settle things. Oh, there's one. Hurry up and reload. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Another German tent. Ah, this is one of the ammo supply dumps that was mentioned. What the oh, jeez. Oh, my heart. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's Soviet. He's one of the prisoners. Oh, no. Now we've got zombies to look out for as well. I think I'm going to switch back to Olga. Stay away from all the roads as I make my way back north. I have to tell Bulgakov what's happening. I mean, he clearly already knows something. Oh. Where's that noise coming from? Huh? Oh my... God, they don't half sneak up on you. Wow, okay. Right, yes, I need to get back to Bulgakov, tell him the extent of all this. The Germans are out to take the whole island and infect everyone on it. when Bulgakov talks in his radio message about an evacuation, does he mean of the whole island? I've not seen any civilians. Oh! This is not good for my heart. Any others? Yes. I'm very glad of this gun. It's got a good rate of fire, even in single shot mode. And its shots are relatively quiet. So I'm hoping that doesn't attract zombies. There's one. No one else around. And ideally, I don't want to kill them. There's another one in Russian uniform. Yeah, these are going to be the prisoners. And with that prison camp, there was plenty of room. I guess they kept them all up in the huts, and then brought them down into the bunker for the actual administration of the Compound Z. Right, well, he hasn't seen me. Ideally, I want to sneak around them all. He's on a road as well. Oh, heck. Now he's walking towards me. Has he seen me, or is that just... Oh, he's seen me. Anyone else? No, get across this road. Get off the road. Germans are clearly patrolling the roads. Wow, this weather. One thing's for sure, it's not going to get any brighter. I wish I had more rounds for that flare gun, but... Get across, get across. Looks okay. Now, we're nearly back. I should emerge just between the doctor's house and Bulgakov's headquarters. I haven't seen anyone about, but there's still lights. I don't know if they're going to be coming under attack or whether they already have. But either way, I've got to get back to Bulgakov and tell him what I've found out. Yep, I can still see lights, I can still see signs of habitation, if not life. Now if we just take a roll. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm burning through the rounds. Down you go, down you go. Oh, reload, reload. Run. I hope there aren't too many more of them. Run, run, run. That seems like all of them. Oh heck, were these soldiers from here? This investigation... Oh no. The soldiers that were here are gone. Or maybe that was them. Is anyone still here? Or are they all pulled out? Super paranoid now. So the zombies just came out of nowhere. see any signs of life at the other places. Let's have a look. No one there. No one there. No one there. Well, I have to go here. And luckily there's no signs of a struggle. Oh, there are signs of struggle. Oh, heck. Right. I don't know if I want Bulgakov to be here or not. Oh, thank goodness he isn't. Yes, maybe I can use the radio. Oh dear. Right. I've had some radio communication. Danilov. Trenko. Guard post north. Me and two others. We're about to be overrun. Blast. Comrade Bulgakov is at the northernmost lighthouse, trying to organise an evacuation. If you hurry, you might get a boat ride out of here. All that stuff that Comrade Levkin said was true, yes. Save yourself, and on some sweet summer days when the sun shines from cloudless sky, raise a toast to Kolya and his comrades from the 3rd Platoon. Guard post north signing out. Right, we're going to have to make a similar journey right up to the north of the island. Try and avoid roads, try and avoid zombies, try and avoid Germans. Had to happen on the darkest and most miserable night, didn't it? That's a zombie. Just a small trail, but I've seen the Germans move on these as well. Lost sight of that zombie. He hasn't lost sight of me. Get clear, there could be Germans on this trail. Look around, look around. Get out of here, keep heading north. Well, I don't think I'm going to be solving anything exactly. Stay down, sneak around. I mean, everything I've discovered, everyone pretty much knows now. Oh, why'd you have to come over here? Oh, thank you. Let's get a move on. Alright, we haven't reached the northern tip yet, but we're on the coastline on the west. The island narrows to a point, so if I just follow this round, I'll reach where I'm going. Plus, no one's going to attack me from the water, presumably. Right. Houses have started, so yeah, this is the little village I'm heading for. I don't hear any shooting, which I consider to be a good sign. Is that a small lighthouse? I guess it is. I don't see any people. I don't see any bodies. I do see a jetty with no boat. Is this the lighthouse? Nobody there. Nobody there. Right, it's all clear. Let's have a look at the lighthouse. It is the lighthouse, isn't it? Ah, suspicious dearth of windows. Oh, there's one. That looks like Bulgakov. Yep, we're definitely here. You made it. You have a new task. Repel the attack. Car, you've been fighting. There's a boat coming out to defend yourself and Captain Bulgakov until it arrives. Get on the machine gun. Right, rifle. Let's just reload everything. That doesn't seem safe. Let's get up on this machine gun then. Oh my. very tense. This is The Last Reich. It is by Mauseri. It was recommended to me by Dator. Thank you. This is easily one of the most well-constructed missions I've ever played. The effort and the detail put into the story is terrific. The tension is great. And playing it in the dark really ramps things up. But yeah, one of the few videos where I actually get to see a mission completed on the screen. I seriously hope that if you watch this, you've already played it. Take my recommendation from the start and just play. The end is nigh. Please go hit the like button in the Steam Workshop if you enjoyed this mission. Mauseri out. Quite. Ta-ra.